Corey, blessings. Excuse me. What's the question, King Corey? Turn this up. Check the mic.
Good looking.
All right. Good. All right. So you guys join the stream. Tap the screen up. Tap up the screen and share this live stream. Repost the stream as well. All right, so let's share your question, King Corey, and you can answer that question. Let me just share this to the group. All right, so wonderful. Blessings, Yvonne. Good to see you here. Those who are here on YouTube, pound that like button once, help with the algorithm. Watch out for fake friends. That's my topic tonight. We're going to be looking to a video. Hallelujah. We're going to be looking to a video of this young lady that you see here in the background, of our own friends cause her unaliving. Our own friends cause her unaliving. So I'm here to do a real talk, if you know what I mean. Tonight is not really like a sermon or anything like that, but to do a real talk. Matter of fact, it's still according to what we see in the scriptures. The Bible says what? In the last days, perilous time will come, and all men shall be. One of them are traitors. Watch out for fake friends. When you're an ambitious young lady, because it's a young lady here, when you're an ambitious young lady, don't keep much friends. Or even if you have friends, you keep them at a distance. You don't get too chummy with them and too closey with them. There are some people that you believe they are friends to you. They are dear one to you, but they are your enemies. I'm telling you, there are some people secretly jealous of you, jealous of what you're doing. I'm going to talk first to the woman them, because let me tell you this, in this world, being an ambitious woman and going out there, making something of yourself, you become a threat. At the same time, you're not trying to threaten no one. In the man world too, you have to be careful type of friend that you keep. That's why I'm a man, I move solo. I have many acquaintances, I have many brothers, I have many sisters, but guess what? I only have few friends. One of my friends is my wife. On this earth, my friend is my wife. Another friend, I'm my son. Hey friend there with me. But otherwise, I don't want friends because I realize what jealousy can do. Last night I talked about spiritual warfare. Last night I talked about spiritual warfare. Some people, they don't know how to deal with things that goes on in their head. Sometimes these thoughts of jealousy and envy, bad mind, and these things come to their head. Where the fly come from? Come to their head. And what they do is that they entertain these thoughts. They entertain these thoughts rather than shun the thought and cast away that imagination, and take every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. You know what they do? They entertain the thought of jealousy against them own brother, them own sister, them own friend, sometimes their own family. Entertain those thoughts. And the next thing you know, after they entertain those thoughts, then they start execute the thoughts of jealousy. Jealousy is a dangerous thing, very, very dangerous. That's why anybody may perceive of any form of jealousy towards me, I distance myself. And it's very, very dangerous. Jealousy can lead to people to do some unthinkable things. When people jealous of you, want to be like you, and all of that, you have to be very, very watchful of them, very careful of them, very wary of them. Because it might seem like it's admiration, but admiration can move from admiration to what? Your extermination. I'm telling you, that so-called admiration can lead to your own extermination. Oh yes. Thank you very much, wifey. That's why anytime I see any form of jealousy or any form of people wanting to be like me and so forth, I'm very careful. Okay, some people out there, some people literally want to be like you and then don't like you on top of it. Yeah, some people basically want your life. Yeah, some people out there, they do not know how to live their own life and walk in their own lane. Blessing Sister Suzette, blessing Brother Jermaine. They don't know how to live their own life, now walk in their own lane. And so they're constantly watching your life, trying to live your life, trying to be you. And when they cannot beat you at being you, they will hate you and attack you and try to get you out of the picture of being you. I'm telling you, there are some people are trying to beat you at being you. Can you imagine that? Trying to beat you at being your own self. Nobody can beat you at being you. You are you, them is them. But some people literally trying to beat you at being you. And when they realize that they cannot beat you at being you, they hate you and they try to even get rid of you so that they can truly be you now, because there's no more you. So now they can step into your shoe. Fake friends. Watch out for fake friends. Watch out for them. Watch out for people that don't. Hey, nobody feels I'm very. I watch. I look out of my own two eyes, you know. The people that don't support, the people that don't clap when you win, the people that watch you with the eyes of envy. I read up energy, and my spirit never lied to me. So when I start to sense certain things off people, I start to be more careful of them, careful what I share with them. I don't even want them to know where I live. Jealousy is a dangerous thing. Blessing, Sister Marsha. So as you guys join this live stream, we're gonna react to this video right here. We're gonna react to this video right here. As you guys join the live stream, repost the stream, share this out, tap up the screen to help the live stream to keep flowing and to keep growing. Let's fair use. You're gonna hear a story of an ambitious woman that got unalived by her own friends. Fair use.
Look, can you at least fight back? No. At least something. At least fight back, something. Get up, bro. Get up.
That's one friend. That's one of our so-called friend. I give her some rotted lick, you know. That's one of our so-called friend. I give her some lick, you know, rap, and she not fight back, you know.
The growing mystery surrounding the death of an American tourist.
Just one day into that vacation, she turned up dead.
The FBI has now opened an investigation.
All six of them had an opportunity to stop that situation. Neither one of them do nothing about it. Who give them the right to take a life? They didn't give her no kind of care, no help. I can just feel her suffering, man. The last breath she took out of her body.
In October 2022, a young woman was invited on a dream getaway to Mexico with people she'd known for years. The villa was booked, flights were arranged, and she was ready to celebrate. But somewhere between the excitement, her trust gets destroyed in the worst possible way, and tragedy follows. This is Crime on Buzz. Before we get started, leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you won't miss out on cases like this. Shanquella Robinson was 25 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina. She'd carved out her own path.
25 years old. Look at that age. 25. Generation of vipers that we are around. So no matter how young and no matter how old, you have some people that's bad mind, running secret competition with you, watching you doing your thing, and believe they are the one that's supposed to have it. They are the one that's supposed to be doing this. They are the one that's supposed to be doing that. But you're the one doing it. And sometimes they come around you. And you are helping them up. And while you're helping them up, they have a plan to tear you down. Same thing even in ministry here. Don't believe ministry is different than what you see goes on in the world. Because these are the very same people that was out in the world, but their mind was not renewed, and they come into the house of God, the body of Christ, with that very same mind. They come around you and they see you doing your thing, and they join up with you only to tear you down. Sometimes join up with you out of admiration, but then the admiration turns into what? The means of extermination. I'm telling you, 25 years old. Let's continue on.
As an entrepreneur, running 2 businesses that showed her hustle and creativity. Exquisite Babies specialized in children's hair braiding, while Exquisite Boutique brought her fashion sense to life through women's clothing. Her social media painted the picture of someone chasing dreams. She knew Deshauna through their college days at Winston-Salem State University. They weren't exactly best friends, but they ran in overlapping circles with Winter Donovan, Malik Dyer, Elise Hyatt, Khalil Cook, and Nazir Wiggins. Khalil stood out among them as someone Shanquella trusted most. He'd been welcomed at family events, joined trips with her relatives, and her mother Salamandra considered him reliable. By October 2022, Deshauna was putting together...
See that? This one of these friends are one who know their mother. They say this, they can come around and know your family, talk to your mother, talk to your wife, talk to your picking them, and them still have evil them out against you. That's where our people are in these times. This generation of vipers, they can come around you, come around your family, be so loving, be so trustworthy, be so dependable, all of that. But still be the one to destroy you. That's what I mean. As soon as somebody show one little hint of jealousy, me no bother to deal up with them. Oh yeah, I will be talking to you. Don't get me wrong. Me talk to you, me encourage you, but if you can get no closer than that. That's how me move. You have to be humble as a dove, but vigilant like a serpent in these times. Let's continue on.
Together plans for a Mexico getaway. She handled the logistics, chose the destination, and coordinated everyone's schedules. The group was heading to Cabo San Lucas, specifically Villa Linda 32, a stunning property located in an upscale community outside San Jose del Cabo. This wasn't your typical vacation rental. We're talking 6,000 square feet of hacienda-style luxury with 5 bedrooms, each with its own bathroom, plus sprawling indoor-outdoor living areas. But the thing is, Shanquella wasn't part of the original guest list.
Yes, it is.
Dehanna had initially planned this trip for her inner circle as a birthday celebration for herself and Nazir. But when some people backed out, spots opened up. That's when Khalil reached out to Shanquella with what looked like a friendly invitation. The reality was that Shanquella was filling in for people who couldn't make it. She wasn't chosen because she mattered to the group, but because she was convenient when others fell through.
And that's how they will ever treat you too. When people are jealous of you, that's how they treat you. They're jealous of you and they always not to get you involved in nothing that they're doing, but only when you're convenient and when they can use you. So this was a telltale sign of how they already felt about her. They never tried to plan nothing with her. But because those friends that they have are fake friends like them. Because remember, these are all the so-called friends that they had that was planning this and planning that. But these fake friends that they have, just like what they are fake too, come out, bail out of the plan and say they can't make it. Then look for the real person them. And that's how people stay nowadays, people. Let me tell you, that's how people stay nowadays. People love for their own fake people, love entertain the fake people them, but they know who loyal here. That's why I make nobody take on and use, Listen to me, people of God. Nobody take on and use, Cause so many people, they know who loyal, they know who will be there, they know who will sacrifice, they know who will do it. But who? They don't like them. And them stick around the fake people them. Same thing here in ministry. You have people who come around in ministry. They will come watch the live. They will come and see the live stream. Then skip past. Then follow me, but then skip past and then go around the fake minister. Them will actually put demons on them. Then grow on the fake gathering. Then grow on the fake tongues until one day then get clapped by the very demon them when they're around those gatherings. And they know who they know they can go to them people if they deliver them, or them people if they pray for them. Even though they're on them, you know who they find? They come right back to me. Brother Travis, call me on my phone. Brother Travis, me know me can't call nobody else. Because me know nobody is not clean like you. But at the same time, I never see from my live stream yet. Never see you support the live stream yet. Never see you come up on the live stream yet. Never see that yet. You tell me who your name on TikTok. I will look. All you do is follow me. You follow me for convenience. But oh look, you on different people live stream, people that attack man of foolishness. But then when they get licked, you know who to find. That's how these people are. That's why I don't make nobody use me. Don't make nobody use me. At least I don't make nobody use me again. Because one time is ever make people use me. Don't make people use me again. I have many texts and voice notes in my phone that I don't look upon or answer. Like I realize that all them people I do are only when they want sitting, when they want use you, then connect with you. That's the only time. And then behind your back, they don't like you. Behind your back, they cannot behind your back, they sit down with all their own enemy and chat you. But when they want help, they know who to find. This how fake friend behave. Only when they want help, they can find you. Only when they want you use you, they can find you. But them ever around the other fakers like them. And the fakers like them will ever disappoint them. And can't help them in time of need. But they know who to turn to. Listen me, not make nobody use you. Not make nobody use you. Help when you can help, you know. And keep your distance from people. Because this generation of people are some generation of vipers. Out in the world and in the church too. Nobody face me look past what going on amongst us. Be a bad mind and envy and jealousy amongst Christianity and Christian people and so-called ministers and brothers and sisters. Bad mind and fight against and tear down and hold down witchcraft. None something there. The same spirit they have out in the world, they carry in the church. They carry amongst the saints. Yeah? If you guys even notice this. That you will never see these majority of these people. You will never see majority of these people post up none of them pastors them. You will never see none of this small church or small congregation post up them pastor. May I show how enough of them still at the world. You will never see any one of them post up them pastor, on them TikTok, on them YouTube, on them whatever them post up, on them status. But they will post up famous pastors. They will post up the Philip Anthony Mitchells. They will post up the Gino Jennings. Then post up the pastor them who are already famous. But the pastor who actually pray with them. Jennings not pray with them, you know. Philip Anthony Mitchell not pray with them, you know. Huh? Oh, what's some more favorite what's some more famous names that we can find? Can't find more favorite names. But these famous pastors are not praying with them, not counseling them, not doing anything like that. But then post them up on them page, post them up on them status, post them up because they're famous. But the very small pastor who you're there on, who pray with you, pray for you, counsel you, speak the word to you directly, can acknowledge you when they see you and so forth. You don't post them up. Same thing in the world, don't it? Same thing in the world. That's the very same spirit you also see in the world. When people post up Nicki Minaj and post up all the famous people that don't know them, but it's somebody who know them and help them out, they don't post them. They never post them business. If they start a business, they don't post them business either. Them post up Nicki Minaj and then post up Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of them post up when they own the world. And these people don't know them, nor care to even know them. But there's somebody we can call for help. Somebody we can call for help. Somebody we can call for counsel. Somebody we can call for sugar and butter and rice some of the time. They start them business and they can even post it on the status for support them. Very same thing we see in the church too. Very same thing. Very, very same thing. Be careful of fake people. Be careful of fake friends. Be careful of fake family members. Be careful of people nowadays fake. People out there run competition with people and them something there. Careful. That's why me as a man me stick to myself. If I not me and my wife and me and nobody else. And if me and my wife are part of just me and myself, cause so me move, me is a one away man, I'm gonna keep friend, I'm gonna keep company. I'm quite alright now have people around me, happy when I have people around me, because I know people bad mind and tan and people jealous. And when they say you do your thing, they fight down what you do. And for them come around you, watch what you do, try emulate it, and then want to eliminate you. That's how people stay here. So let's continue on. See, you hear this now. Oh, this woman was only being used by these so-called friends. Being used by these so-called friends.
What makes this even more concerning is how much Shanquella reportedly contributed financially, despite being the last one added to the trip. She allegedly covered most of the expenses. The birthday celebration that was supposed to honor Deshane and Nazir was made possible with Shanquella's money.
See that? So she come and contribute even the most. It shows you the art that this young lady had. It shows you that young lady had cleaner than all of them. She did most of it. It's actually the heart. It's the heart of good people. The heart of good people go hard and done. The heart of good people go hard and done. When they do something for you, then just go hard, then just do it and complete it and done. That's the heart of good people. But we live in a generation that people despise people who are good. We live in a generation that people despise you when you're good. So you do all them good something for them, nobody feels they love you. Hallelujah. Nobody feels they love you. They don't like you. Let's continue.
It was a situation where Shanquella was...
Wife is say, me would never do that. Sorry, not sorry. Well, one time me used to do that, not to lie. He's a man. I'm a man. Me used to cross rivers for strangers. Cross rivers and valleys and seas and for strangers. Not anymore. Not anymore. Because I see how people are nowadays. Let's continue. We need to be careful.
Necessary and disposable. Necessary because her financial contribution kept the trip alive. Disposable because she'd never been part of the original vision. The dates were set for October 28th through October 31st, 2022. That morning, they boarded flights bound for Mexico. When the group arrived at Villa Linda 32, Shanquella's enthusiasm was obvious. She captured Instagram stories showcasing the property, the pool, the ocean views, the luxurious rooms. In those clips, she looked genuinely happy.
You don't take that long to get where y'all at. She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot? What? They what go said they crew.
Excited. See that? Excited. Glad to be there. Poor she don't know, say them people are excited for she being there. That's the heart of good people. Ever excited for help. Ever glad for support. But the very same people them, we are support sometimes them are plan for cut your neck. And them are plan for cut your neck. Like even here in ministry, you much people me push for do their own thing and excited to help them out, push them to do this, push them to do that, and excited to help them, and them same one around competition with me. And them same around competition. Good night, Sister Moody. Them same around competition. You're glad to help them out, but them now want to see you get no help. My question is, was aware she was the last person though? I'm not sure no. I'm not sure. I'm not sure she was aware. I'm not sure if she was aware. Probably not. If she was, then she's naive. She's naive, of course. But she was glad to be there and glad to help. Excited to be there. Genuine. But them people never genuine. And I say you have many people, they're not genuine. Many a times there are some people who come on the live stream and sometimes you tell them, tap out the screen, share this out, then sit down there looking in your face. And sit down there looking in your face. No one, not even want to do something that's free. When I ask for roses, when I ask for lions, nor whales, nor cubs, nor trees, nor leaves. But if you just keep the live stream going, it's enough of them come on the live stream. Enough of them come on the live stream and just look up in your face. Then I want to see the live stream grow. Then I want to see the live stream gone away. Some of them come around the ministry and then they want to see the ministry gone away. You see them there. Yeah, man, you better them move and go on. You better me have one somebody that's so genuine than have a thousand hypocrite. Tell them, tell out the screen, everybody. See them sit down the same way. What some of them do for use tactic, then come off of this and go up on YouTube. So they not watch nothing grow. Now for them bad mind, when they hold up on numbers, they pan it, then watch, then come out and watch all your numbers of the amount of people they pan it. I saw enough of them Christian people here, enough of them there, so watch me. Enough of them they out on the outside watch me. Enough of them come on the inside and greet you. But me can feel the energy. That's what me keep far and stay far and stop connect with certain people. Because some of them no bad mind and tanto. On me. But guess what? Me allow them to just show up themselves. Sometimes you have to just make them show up themselves. Me find it hard to support you. Because enough of them come in the ministry, and don't even want to see ministry going away. You see them there. Then sit down there, if they see any farmer growth, they burn them. Well, I feel some situation on phone, you know, but I pretend like me an idiot. I'm not going to show up on yourself. Because enough of them don't see how I deal with Walker. And if you deal with nobody at all, you could be day 1, day 2, day 3. And you see how I deal with Walker face it because he near Walker, he could come out and he could get deal with. You could have 150. Me slap you out of this. Because I deal with fake people. So enough of them sit down there, I think I played enough of them. Let's continue on.
That evening, she called her mother Salamandra. They talked about dinner plans, mentioned a private chef, preparing tacos, and Shanquella shared how much fun she was having. Salamandra told her daughter she'd call again the next day. Those were the last words they exchanged. The next morning, less than 24 hours into the trip, Shanquella found herself in a vulnerable position when Deshani began hitting her. The footage made it clear that this wasn't two people fighting. Shanquella wasn't defending herself or throwing punches back.
Good look, can you at least fight back? No. At least something. At least fight back, something.
I hear this fishy sounding man, sound like a fish. Curly, can you at least fight back? At least something. At least something. The fish itself sound like a real fish. At least something before you part the fight. But guess what? Because they don't like her, then hate her. All of them, they so you see them, they then hate her. And I say you have a whole heap of them, but say them a friend. Let me tell you this. You see the moment me see people love. Tell you this. Me mark people away, you know. It's what me say, all I want to do, chummy up with one another. Chummy up with one another and love. And on the late night chat one another and so forth. Me start watching, you know. Me start watching and keep me up, you know. Oh, I was talking about this and I was talking about that. Late night talking about me. Take your mouth off of me. Go talk about your family. Go talk about me, Papa, and late night with nobody. Not gonna discuss me with nobody. Tell this, they never like her in the first place. And so you have some people around you. Crowd of people around you. When I like you either. Would I fight her back still? Cause nobody now let me so well. Me know your turn. And you know me turn too. Me not take lick from people. That's why in a school, primary school and high school, nobody could bully me. And to this day, nobody can bully me anyway still. Me not care who you be, you could have your gun for your waist. Once you fly up on me, I'll fly up back on you. So me move. But see, me show you an example here. They don't like her. Cause you go see somebody hit your friend. All I want to sound our friend. Shalom Queen. All of them say them a friend, right? These are all us. I just say friends and friends fighting. And when you look, you see one not really into the fight. Yeah, do something. Why? They never like her in the first place. They never like her.
Get up, bro! Get up!
Wow, so when me fight, me draw blood. Me know, I definitely know that. When me fight, me broke bone. When me fight, me broke bone. That's when me fight, you know. When me fight, me broke up people. That's when me used to practice martial arts and all them something there. When me fight, my fight and broke up people, man. Broke them up. Continue on.
What is even more surprising is the presence of others in that room. Some were recording on their phones, while others stood watching. Rather than intervening, rather than protecting someone who couldn't protect herself, they let it continue. This was someone who trusted these people.
Let it continue and video it to show that they actually was glad to see it. They actually wanted to see it. And Sister Marsha said here, they were just jealous of her success. Amen. Yeah, man, they were jealous of her success. Bless up, Andy. They were jealous of her success. And because jealous of her success now, them are beat. Them is them own insecurity. And that's now coming out upon her now, or their own insecurity. When they having them art long time now start come out. Oh yes, you have to pray for the most time. Remove all fake friends. Remove all fake friends from around you. Fake friends is the most dangerous people you can have. Is fake friends around you. Fake people, even fake family members too. Dangerous. The book of Ecclesiasticus says what? Never trust an enemy. We'll soon go into that one. Never trust an enemy. Because though they humble themselves, they only humble themselves to destroy you. Never trust fake friends. Let's continue on.
Enough to travel internationally with them, yet nobody stepped in. After that confrontation,
Can you imagine this? I'm sorry if I stop it like this, but can you imagine this? The person that give the most to the trip is the one that everybody is against. Huh? The one that give the most to the trip, make it possible, is the one that everybody's against. Look how wicked and ungrateful these people are. Fake friends, dangerous. Dangerous. Some of them will literally sacrifice you. You see, don't you know? So we live in a time where people love witchcraft. Many people everywhere now is in witchcraft. Many of them will sacrifice you. Somebody say here, jealousy and envy is a murderous spirit. Oh yes, murderous spirit. It's a spirit that literally wants you gone. Your existence is a threat to them. Your existence threatens them. Your growth irritates them. The more you glow, the more you're happy, the more you move forward, it irritates them. Irritate them to the core. You are their enemies. And at the same time, you have never done anything to them for you and them to be enemy. And all of us, and you're their enemy. And they make up stories about you in their head. About who you think you are and how you behave and just to have a reason to hate you. And they will be even behind your back telling other people about what and who you think you are, to have other people to hate you too. Jealousy is dangerous. Jealousy breeds every other sin. Let me tell you this, jealousy and envy can breed every other sin. From the sin of lie to witchcraft, evil plottings, hand running to mischief. It can even lead to sexual immorality. Jealousy can lead to that where they want to sleep with your partner, sleep with your wife, sleep with your husband. It leads to jealousy and envy leads to every sin under the sun. Jealousy is dangerous. Exactly. You have many people around here. You okay? Yeah. Oh, the internet. Yeah, man. They're taking requests, man. This is an open discussion tonight, you know. So now just sermon preaching. Mr. I bring in some scripture and so forth, but we're talking about what's really going on in life and how we must be wise. All right. When you send the request, your internet good? All right then. Yeah, man. Jealousy is a dangerous thing, man. When you find that people are jealous of you, stand clear of them. Jealousy make them do anything, say anything, go any length. There's some people they run they jealous of you, some things when they put them hands to, then try to set you up, some lie that they tell just out of jealousy. It's dangerous. Alright, may I invite my wife in and then we're gonna continue on this one. Tap up the screen, everyone. I'm sending a request to you.
Hello, everybody hear me? Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Greetings to everyone.
Good night, friend.
Good night, friend. All right, then. This is so true. It's everything when you do, when you're a progressive person, a successful person, or not only ambitious, but favor follow you. You have people too that can become very jealous of your friends, and family member can become very jealous of you too.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when my best friend that I had over for 5 years, that before I meet you, love God, remove her out of my life before you come into my life. You know her too, but you don't know her physically. Like, I remember, I always say it's 2 times, including you, me get engaged, but it was actually 3 times. I remember one time that ex engaged to me, and when he engaged me, I should find out, say, me get engaged. I remember the Sunday we was in church, and me show her the ring, and then the way she go on it for her boyfriend at the time. You the man have to say in front of her, no? Nobody thinks that true Tony and get engaged. Me, I go look now, I come get engaged to you. The way she behaving, you know?
Yeah.
That before me know you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That before you know you.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And me say, me so frightened. Me say, how she, S, me I call her S, but you know who?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, S a go on, so how she behave so? And I remember one time, Auntie Carl did there Canada, and she gave me her vehicle and me to run her for her business and whatever. And when me and her, that's before me work at New Kingston, and she was working at New Kingston, me that work with Auntie Carl, and at the time now, and her dear should have come with me to the countryside there, so the other parish.
Yeah.
And I remember when the vehicle, she said to me, Tonian, I have something to say to you. And me kind of respect her feet, but me cut off the friendship. She literally tell me she's jealous of me. She literally tell me she's jealous of me.
Yep.
And I say to her, me feel away, you know. Me literally feel me want to cry, and she say it, you know, because me know say that cannot be good. But me never noticed something, and I never noticed something until after the friendship break up. You know, you start to look into things. Everything what me do, should try to do it too. If you watch out your friends like that, everything what you do, they want to do it too.
Yep.
Everything what you they want to inner it too.
Yeah. Yep. Them close mark.
You understand?
Yeah.
Them close mark you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember one of the time to one time me and I used to work at New Kingston, and she She said, Tony, I want to, it's a favor upon my life. I want to, certain type of man always attack to you, and certain type of guys always attack to she. I mean, so what you mean by that? They say, appear carman stop a fear foot, and appear walk foot attack to she. That's long before me know, so so me know the word, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, but it's not my fault, and then something that time, one guy, me drive one red under stop on my foot, and me never shown an interest to you, me never interested. And after the person drive off, she say to me.
Oh boy.
She noticed a certain type of man attracted to me. And appear, like she said, man attracted to she.
Oh boy.
So but that's my favor.
Yeah.
That's my favor.
Yeah, some people literally hate you for the fear with the your life. In the world we call it a feel luck that, so so people envious of the very grace of your life, envious of the favor will follow you. They envious of that and they start hate you for it. Yeah man.
And when she seen her, the jealousy what she have for me, she and her boyfriend at the time was building a house together, and because of things that what she was doing spiritually, because she was doing things spiritually to me, which it came out. You understand? It come out. And me have her in my house, and she have basically work witchcraft for me in my house.
In your own house.
You understand? You know the situation, And then the evidence of it was revealed. Me and I never have any physical clash, but we had spiritual clash because we used to get up and pray. We don't mean that the world, God still nudge me say something right. Something right. Me even have a dream. Them time them used to believe in a family that spirit. So my mother take dirty water and dash pan her. Not knowing that she was in my house, working witchcraft for me until the actual evidence, the girl that sleep me down and business ideas. So me have a share to her, and me and her bench and Batina to the point where we exchange clothes like sisters. Fit me, fit her. You understand how close it was? And when after me get that dream, so my mother dash dirty water upon her and basically run her out, the evidence of what she was doing in the house presented itself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I remember one time, the first time told me with your live stream, love, and me first did this year live stream and then me share it to her.
Yeah.
Remember that time you did see her, you said you never said, but you said something about her.
Yeah.
And the video call, you said something about her wasn't right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they will work witchcraft for you. They look out for people who want to do everything like you because they think of admiration, You understand? And because of that, the house says she and the boyfriend break up and the house for them they had to pay on a reach no way.
Yeah.
The last time me hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when them try to mash up themselves.
They mash up themselves.
Yeah. But I remember even having a so-called friend that did the same thing too. Come around me help him with business. He reached to a point now where the man start, just like how me dress, he start dressed that way there. Never have no problem because me believe you're supposed to conduct yourself as a businessman and me put him in a business. Then me start realize he start talk like how me talk, he start greet people like how me greet people, I was so like me, you start to wonder what going now, start the whole heap of close mark. And then on top of that now, them are they one of the first one to jump up and say you bad mind them.
Exactly.
Yeah man, I'm the first one to jump up and say you bad. I try mimic you and emulate you everything, But then if any could crash go on now, but the first one open them out and say, are you bad mind them? Because they know what they might do.
Yeah, because she didn't have a problem if you say, oh guys, I may talk to them always, I take care of me and spoil me, which you know love. You understand? You do the same thing too.
Yeah.
And she don't have it and so forth. And me can't do nothing about it. How me get guys, me say just so me stay from me a day. You understand? And it's like, you never know, say that fest out something in her heart against me. Till when time I share my business ideas to her. And even at the time too, when I was looking about starting one of it, when me and I was looking at getting some items to buy to sell back, and the same demeanor that she had me get the dream a couple weeks before, of me and her going together, and she was like praying me down in her heart, and the same demeanor in the dream is the same demeanor she have when me and I was on the road, until the evidence find out that she writes my name on paper and things, the business I want to do, and I sleep me down in my house.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And she confessed everything to me. Yeah.
Watch that.
Stop,
Hear that?
Stop talking to her. Yeah.
Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Be
dangerous
careful.
thing. Yeah, man. You be careful, man.
She make me learn a lesson, but me not get close to females.
Yeah, man.
I don't have luck with females, but more have luck with men than women.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me understand that.
Yeah.
And I kind of the same thing when it comes to even me. Man run competition. You always have some older man. Some people, maybe people are always older than me, and them still run competition with me. Them well advanced in years than me, and them still have a competition. Still want to be like me and all that. And me as a young man coming up, them I try fight down and fight against and so forth. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
All right.
Take me down now.
Thank you very much. Come down now.
Come down now.
All right. So thank you for sharing that. Wonderful. So you see, what we're talking about here is real life stuff. And if you have a heart like that, bad mind heart and so forth, change from it. If you're bad mind your friend, turn from that man. Shun them thoughts, they turn from where you do. Nobody bad mind your friend, bad mind your brother, bad mind your sister, bad mind people. You have your own, you're unique, you can do your own thing. Bad mind people around you. Now respond that you have bad mind people who love you, look out for you, care for you, all them something there. Anyway, let's continue the story. Let's continue on now.
Shanquella had sustained serious injuries according to medical documentation, yet instead of immediately seeking emergency care, instead of rushing her to a hospital, hours passed before anyone called for help. At 2:13 p.m., someone finally contacted the villa staff requesting medical assistance. Their story was that Shanquella had too much to drink and needed hydration. The false narrative was already taking shape. Around that same time, Khalil placed a call to Salamandra back in North Carolina. His tone came across as calm and casual. He explained Shanquella wasn't feeling great, mentioned drinking, and assured her mother they were handling the situation. Salamandra had every reason to trust him. He'd eaten at her table, traveled with her family, become part of their world. So when he said her daughter just needed to sleep off some drinks, she accepted his word. Meanwhile, Shanquella was in critical condition, and Khalil knew it. Dr. Carolina Gutierrez from the American Medical Center reached the villa around 3:15 p.m. What she encountered completely contradicted the phone description. This wasn't simple dehydration. Shanquella was displaying signs of severe trauma. The doctor repeatedly urged the group to transport Shanquella to a hospital. She stressed the need for proper medical evaluation and treatment. Each time, they refused. Dr. Gutierrez mentioned public hospitals that wouldn't charge fees. She suggested contacting Shanquella's family to verify insurance coverage, but the group had explanations ready. They claimed financial concerns about hospital bills. They insisted Shanquella had been like this before and typically improved with fluids. Growing more concerned, the doctor contacted her supervisor to report the situation. She firmly believed hospital care was critical, but the friends kept declining. Her supervisor explained that without their consent to transport Shanquella, the doctor's hands were tied and she should consider leaving. Meanwhile, Dr. Gutierrez attempted multiple times to insert an IV for fluids. After several failed tries, she succeeded on her third attempt. But immediately after the IV was placed, Shanquella had a serious seizure that the IV dislodged. The people in the room, the same ones who'd been blocking hospital care, panicked and fled. They abandoned their friend in her moment of greatest need.
So they run because they know they're guilty. So they run. If they were not guilty, why would they run? And I say how some people then go on like them with you, but make you fall in a hole and see if they're really with you. Then go on like them with you, but make anything happen. I go see if they're really with you.
Dr. Gutierrez.
Listen me, I'm not promoting paranoia, you know. I promote wisdom. I promote wisdom. I promote being wise and walking wise in this time. The Bible tell you about the last days, how people are going to stay. And the Bible says, from such people you turn away. Be wise. Be wise.
Had to shout for them to call 911 immediately. After some confusion, Winter finally made the emergency call and handed her phone to the doctor. 4:49 p.m., Dr. Gutierrez confirmed Shanquella no longer had a pulse. She called 911 again to follow up. Within 5 minutes, a Red Cross ambulance pulled up to the villa. However, because Shanquella had no vital signs, the paramedics wouldn't transport her. 3 more ambulances reportedly arrived, all declining transport without a pulse. Medical teams worked on Shanquella for over an hour. At 5:57 p.m., she was officially pronounced gone. Khalil made another call to Salamandra. This time, he delivered the devastating news that her daughter was gone, adding they'd done everything possible. After law enforcement showed up and began documenting statements, the group packed up their things and asked for transportation to dinner. Instead of...
Yes, it is. You said it now. Can you see our good-hearted, you see how some of the time good-hearted people live lesser lifespan than the bad-hearted people them? Because some of the time it's because we trust bad-hearted people. This is amongst the reason why, not the only reason, it's amongst the reason why. Good-hearted people. That make your good heart, make your life lesser here. Very much so, Sabrina. Can't trust people in this time. Can't trust nobody in this time here. So a friend was really a friend. Gave the most. Was the most excited for the trip because she believed she's around good people. This is the thing with good-hearted people too, you know, because they know that they have no ill motive against people. They believe that people have the same heart. Some way, I was young and like that too. You see, because I will never try to do anything to try and tear down nobody. Me no believe people have tried that with me. But that's naive. Not because you have a good heart mean people have a good heart too. Mm-hmm. We tend to believe people stay like we. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to add something?
Yeah, mm-hmm. Because even with that friend, her ex at the time did basically I use her for she spend most of her money to build the house. Mm-hmm. I mean, I said to her, I said, if you cannot done your money, and him sit down, make him, mm-hmm. So you kind of guide them too. Mm-hmm. You understand? Truly. Look out for them too. Mm-hmm. You understand? And through them I do them thing together and them not really understand. Me have like family in a construction. Mm-hmm. We ask them certain things and give her the information. Mm-hmm. So you will help them up, but at the same time, they want to see you tear
down. They want to tear you down, yeah. Yeah, help them up, yeah, build them up, yeah, encourage them, yeah, give what you can give. Yeah. But them, I tear you down.
Yeah.
I've never seen them give you something is with a whole tear motive, not with a clean heart.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We can talk about another friend too, but that they want that deep. They want that deep man. She do me and still end up flap out herself.
Same way.
Yeah.
JV Larson, I like friend. And all honesty, I too like friend again. I too like friend again. I can't remember when I was younger. I'll soon come back to this. I can't remember when I was younger. I hear this man talk about all my problem with friend and problem with this and problem with that. You know what I say? Hear me now with my naive self. I think someone hear my story already. With my naive self, me and nobody not have nothing. Because I go kind to everybody. I go loving to people. I go help people. I go support people and so forth. I know say, when I start do that, then I start to have one heap of enemy. When I help out people, one day I come when you can't help them, I go see them true color.
Yeah.
I help out people. Remember one time I roadside I help out people. I'm help this youth. I'm help him. And one day I could help him. So the day I could help him, I say a monster. They want the man grown and tell lie upon me or me a gang leader. Or me a gang leader and Dan and them sitting there. Because me help out all of people, so the people when me help out go for him and beat him. So I tell like me a gang leader, in police and go tell or me set people on him. I set nobody upon him, my people here. And people go for him. And instead me a gang leader, he talk about me thief in laptop. Then tell him no say the man have laptop. All them something there and the one detective come and come with for me business and talk with me and so forth. Good thing say I'm well known in the town by everybody, by the mayor. The mayor know me in the town. All the top people they know me. Me could go on the top, one of the top businessman in a Mandeville too. All the top people they know. It's like they know me and know how me really stay. They just come and just ask some question and say, yo, careful of people. See, so some of the hustlers up and say, yo, Travis, careful of people out there. You're nice and all them something, but careful of people are wicked, people not nice. See, so one of them say, you sit down there things say people nice, people not nice. I'm going to tell lie upon me, the man grown and talk about how me taking laptop, all them something there. So now some people stay, man, you do them good, and the one day you can't do something for them. You're the worst thing. You're supposed to dead. And you have P-hole and them something there. I tell you, so some people stay. Somebody say, son of that reach me. Ah, boy. I'm telling you, this is a very serious topic, man. It's like I promote paranoia, but you have to be careful because you see what one kind of can cause with life.
Your kind of and your lifestyle too.
Your kind of and plus your ambitiousness. Yeah, some people even have more than you. Want to mash you up too. Because of your ambition, or because of who you are as a person, or because of your level of influence. You have a spirit of influence, you have an influential spirit where people drawn to, and you can do things and make things happen, you can make things come alive. And some people have more than you, but they say that thing they about you and hate your feet and want to tear down and fight your feet. I tell you, people do life long before you and so forth, who's supposed to even guide you and they want to fight you. Well, now let's continue on. Some other people want to come and talk, they can come and talk too.
Out of a restaurant, they directed the driver toward a hotel near the airport. By the following morning, all 6 had boarded flights back to the United States, cutting their trip a full day short. They left Shanquella behind in Mexico, returned to the comfort and safety of home, and Dahana was at the center of it all. The woman who'd organized the trip, who'd hid Shanquella, who'd watched her friend deteriorate while blocking medical care, also coordinated the group's departure from Mexico. Back in Charlotte, Khalil Cook and Dahana Jackson showed up at Shanquella's family home. They brought her suitcase and expressed condolences. Shanquella Robinson welcomed them because she still trusted these people. But as days turned into weeks, inconsistencies started emerging. Each member of the group visited the family, and each told slightly different versions of events. Some claimed they found Shanquella unresponsive. Others said she was discovered in bed. One suggested a maid found her. Another said the friends made the discovery themselves. Salamandra began pressing for details. She contacted the resort directly, desperate to understand what had happened to her daughter. After struggling to reach anyone helpful, she finally connected with a manager who shared information that completely contradicted the friends' stories. That marked the first time anyone had been truthful with the Robinson family about their daughter's final hours, and it came from a stranger in Mexico, not from the people claiming to be Shanquella's friends.
Exactly. And some of the time, strangers are the one them who will look out for you more than friends and family members. Strangers. When you say this, when you're an ambitious person, constantly make contact with strangers and keep it on a level and watch how it prosper and grow. But see, the moment friendships start coming into play, it come like entitlement start coming into play too. Like because we are friends, me entitled to this and me entitled to that and start then type of something they start to happen. Yeah, man. But tell you this, a stranger, even in ministry, a stranger support my ministry more than the one who me serve for years. Stranger. People don't know from nowhere at all. support this. More than the one them who did around and God bless you and I was so blessed and thank you for the word and I'm praying for you and all of them something there. And them something there. And the one time me ever call for help, you know who help? People from out of nowhere. People from out of nowhere come and help when me ask for help. And the one who there around just sit around and look.
Some of them to pretend like say they might help you and they not help you. They
Yeah.
half and
yeah man, half and help you. Like Walker.
Yeah.
Like when I go Walker workplace, and pray for Walker boss one time. And Walker boss look at me and tell me say, anything more for your church, make sure know. Anything more for your church, make sure know. I say, okay then, alright. And Walker him same one come to me and tell me say, you hear what boss say? He even remind me, you know, you hear what boss say? Boss say, anything you want, brother. You can't get it for the church, you can't get it. See what I'm saying? Him come and reinforce it, you know. I'm never too excited coming to learn from people like that. And when me ready, when me tell Walker say me soon ready to open up church and so forth, him show excitement and want come clean up and all them something there. Me remember even Jeremy and say when we did it, if we call him, make him pray and what make what we pray. And him sitting there. And me tell Walker say, yo, tell the boss say me soon open up the church. Tell your boss me soon open up the church and so forth. To this idea, yeah. You know, hear nothing.
Exactly.
You know, go to the boss with nothing, but he well excited to come.
Yeah.
Come clean up church.
Because look, you know.
Yeah.
And me never did know that, you know. That time they me never get the dream about him, you know.
Yeah.
The jealousy dream. Me call it the jealousy dream about him, you know.
Yeah.
Me never after everything revealed, you start telling me that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Me never know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The one boss to come and tell me say anything me want for the church. Make sure you know.
Remember one time me in a thief and he might talk to me or whatever. And he might say, we have church food open up already. And I say, we're not ready yet. Yeah. That's why me walk. You see, boy, me thank God for his spirit. Me walk with my spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, want come, but don't want to see the church get real assistance.
Yeah.
So then we go on like them and help you, and go on like them dead and go on like, but then they really want to see nothing go on for you.
Yeah.
Me see a picture one time of this man like him a stretching hand to help up somebody, but one lot of they behind him. I saw some people turn their life. Yeah. Them have the help behind them, and them a go on like so they really want to help you, but then they really help you here. So people turn, and then people are older people, and then people are old people was supposed to be guiding me as a young man. Then talk to them out, you love to see young people this and young people that. Think they realize young people do nothing? So a stranger now, I have to clarify this whole thing, not friends. Not so you ever go find it. Let's continue.
Around the same period, Solomon received an anonymous call. The caller mentioned there'd been a physical altercation involving Shanquella and the others. When she confronted the group about this information, they denied it, but their denials were crumbling under scrutiny. On November 5th, she received the official certificate from Mexico. It exposed this was no accident. For more than a week, 6 people had maintained lies to a grieving family. They'd participated in coordinated deception, keeping the truth from the people who loved Shanquella most. Once that certificate became public, communication from the group ceased entirely. No more sympathy visits to the family, no more check-in calls, complete silence. If they were genuinely innocent friends who'd simply witnessed a tragic accident, why vanish the moment the truth surfaced?
I thank God for the 25 years that she were here with me, you know. But I hate to see my child leave here like that, you know. That was terrible way for her to die.
What were her hopes and dreams? What were her plans for herself?
Well, she always said she wanted to have a successful business. You know, that's all she pretty much talked about. And she could do anything.
Yeah.
Anything that she said her mind to do. She was very excited about it. She called me and I said, well, okay, enjoy yourself.
Young girl like that. Young and ambitious. Listen to me, when young and ambitious, learn to keep yourself to yourself. If me never learn, if me learn that at a younger age, we're not the far than which family right now. You're way far than where me there right now. Still, the ambition can come out of me still, but I tell you this, when I just start out, man, pepping on my step and everything, sparkling on my eye and ready for the world. When a young and ambitious man, careful, do no thing and go on the yard, do no business go on the yard, do no hustle go on the yard, just do no thing and go on the yard, keeping the circle small. Tell her that. Sometimes you have a circle. Have a square, a house with your spouse. And she have a good spouse too. Don't keep no circle. Because some people come in your circle and come to mash that up and mash up your yard. Tell her that.
And I'll call you by the time I think you've gotten there. That Friday evening, she seemed very excited about the trip, And she said she was getting ready to eat some tacos. They had a chef there. And I said, okay, love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. And I never spoke with my child again.
Not even 24 hours after her daughter landed in paradise, Salamandra says she got a worrying call from one of the friends who told her Shanquella wasn't feeling well.
And I said, well, what's wrong with her? And he said, alcohol poisoning. I didn't know what alcohol poisoning was, But he said the doctor is...
You see, we in her situation, I would say, I don't know if she was the last person invited. But no, me personally, but I go have a party, have an event, and then me find out, say, everybody get invited, and I'm the last dead person. And me I go take myself to go.
Yeah, last.
And then as a friend, watch how your friends deal with you. She spend the most. Me and you going somewhere, darling, you're dipping in your pocket too. Me not go spend on a date with them and a romantic date with not a couple.
Exactly.
You understand? You go spend, you understand?
Yeah.
We got with friends already, And them she buy her food, me buy my food, and she never have enough to buy for her child, and me buy it for her child. I'm just leave it there, so. You understand? But me now go spend and buy food for everybody.
Exactly.
Because she was going to share for her food with her. I'm saying, no, man, me just buy him. You know me I talk about.
Yeah.
Me would just buy him something saying having one little food, whatever. But me limit. Me not gonna do that. You can generously point you're generous out of yourself.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to see it too. Then glad when they do it. No, they say, no man, we can't do this and we can't do that. For sure you say them have local conscience and courtesy about them.
Yeah.
What is the thing with good-hearted people, them ever go hard for other people. Ever go hard.
And we have to learn to stop it.
Yeah.
Me learn to stop it. Me learn to stop it. Because it give you nothing that heartache, stress, tears, and problem.
Yep. Maybe everybody tap up the screen who is here. Let's continue on now.
On the way, and I said, well, how you know alcohol poisoning if the doctor haven't arrived yet?
According to the police report, the doctor recommended that Shanquella be taken to the hospital, but the friends allegedly refused.
I said, well, why you can't take her to the hospital? Take her to the hospital. And he said, well, they say you have to have cash money. I said, well, she has insurance. And he said, well, she need about $5,000 to be seen in the emergency room.
Soon after, another series of calls. Salamandra was told an ambulance had arrived, but it was too late.
They said that she was unresponsive and the ambulance was trying to resuscitate her. He said he was sorry that Shanquella had passed.
He said it just like that?
Just like that. He wasn't even emotionally upset or nothing about it. And I said, well, it was nothing I could do. It's just my heart just crumbled, because I couldn't even get to my child. She's 2,000 miles away.
Local Mexican authorities later releasing the police report stating the cause of death as cardiac arrest. Salamandra says days later, the friends returned to the States after their vacation. But as the family grieved, Salamandra says she received a disturbing call.
I got a call from somebody, I didn't even know who it was, and they said that they was over there fighting that girl. And that's the way it left it, just like that.
So someone just called you, said that, and then hung up?
And hung up. Said they was over there fighting. I don't know why they keep talking about alcohol poisoning.
Salamandra telling us.
Yeah, you see how God good? God just make one witness. A witness who are going and I say, oh, I fight, and they fight. Mighty God.
Friends about that call when they visited her at home in Charlotte, North Carolina.
They was crying and said they never had a fight. They even sit here and say they was picking out what they was wearing to the funeral. They sit down here, we was talking about what colors we was gonna wear and what we was gonna do. And they sit here and say, pick out what they was wearing to the funeral.
As Sheila's family was making plans for her funeral, they received bombshell news contradicting everything they'd been told by the so-called friends and the police report.
When they called me and the autopsy came back, it all made sense.
According to the death certificate from Mexico, the 25-year-old died from a severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, a dislocated neck. There was no mention of alcohol or cardiac arrest, and the approximate time of death was at 3 p.m., just 15 minutes after the injuries.
What went through your mind when you heard that?
I couldn't believe it.
Them beat and kill her, no. You can say literally hate that, you know.
So I mean, when she intoxicated, that's why she couldn't fight back.
No, well, before the video we see, he look like she, according to the finding, they said there's no alcohol in it either. So, I fight her off and she can't, look, she can't fight.
Master, me don't forget try fight because me is that me never fight dying then.
Because when they watch the video, are the fisherman was someone fishing. Can you fight back? Can you fight back?
Then you stand up there, take so much lick fast, man. You try find sitting for club at them.
Me find something and run it through them, man. Me find something and just run it through them and let them go. So me moving, man. You say when you say me a fighter, you too strong for me. I get something for you, for run it through you. I'm run it through you, I let you go. And say what I make you do what you want, go flatter somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really nice kill or be killed there.
Oh, she stand up and make people a lick her.
She can't fight, man. And how you like
lick hot.
And lick so hot. And then pan top of it, lick it to the point where spinal cord I get dislocated.
She too nice.
Wicked.
Yeah, man,
we don't play people, brother. We don't play people. We don't make nobody take me from my woman and nobody take me from my picking. Brother, take you away. If you want to contact me, you might have to say you contact me, just take me just so. Yeah. Wicked, then wicked, exactly, Sister Marsha, wicked. And I say some people wicked, some people are smile with you amongst you, then wicked. But then get the chance to step in here and they can't say what they do, then step into that, and step into that without mercy. That's why anybody at all will show me say, them are my enemy, I deal up with them again. That's why when people even come around me and I forgive them, you know, but what if you say me an idiot if I forget? Me forgive, you know, and me just know say me gonna move in a wisdom. Because enough of them people you see come around and a friend up back with you. The people that try things with you and try that with your wife and try that with your picking and try that with you and something there. They might come around and play friendly. You think they're friendly if they get you where they get you with you? You think friendliness wouldn't be there if they got you with what they try? That's when they feel them come around and be friendly.
Let me tell you something. My father wasn't, me never say, he's not a Christian, he don't believe in that. And my mother was a Christian. But you see, my father is a man of wisdom. My father always talks some little proverbs there. I have to call it proverbs. He said, when they show you them colors, believe them.
Yeah, man. Believe them, man. Yeah, just believe and done.
When they show you them colors, believe them.
Yeah, man, exactly. Somebody say here on YouTube, when me little pitney, granny say, bite them if you can't beat them. Yeah, yeah man, because bite hot, you know, when you bite people and they go up on their knee and they, yeah, man, no matter how strong them be, just sink your teeth on them, man.
Yeah.
They have to tap for them, do.
Yeah.
For someone show you who they are first time, you have to believe them. Very much show humility is power, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Once they show you. Once they show you who them be.
Yeah, he's a universe man. I mean, live in a reincarnation.
Or sometimes universe man have more sense than your Christian people.
Yeah, he's sensible.
Christian people, oh, and go around them and love them. Yeah. Love them from a distance. Bible says from such if you turn away. And that may follow. Me not follow how forgive and go around them, make them batter you and slap you and beat you. That's why nobody can use no family chat for me. Nobody can use no mother chat for me. Can't talk about Anna mother. You sure me saying that Anna my marriage, then me turn far from you. Can you keep my marriage?
She no respect you neither.
Yeah. Nobody can come use no mother chat for me, no family chat for me. Because if me have my family, you want to destroy my family. You're not my family then.
Exactly.
Because when you have phone family, me not trouble you phone family, me not trouble you phone man, not you phone woman. Me not problem with who you want to talk to, just make a wise decision. Me not make problem with people's life. And people want to make problem with my life, I shall leave from around you flying. At some time, you could not be mama, papa, granny, whatever. Make problem with my life. Especially when I'm doing the right thing. And see if me got turn around you. Make a sad mistake.
Me remember if me can't talk but a betrayal.
Go ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
This is one that it deep, but it's sweet. And I remember with my first boyfriend that me had, and the life that we da live, the things we involved in that. And this girl and me coming from high school, and she know everything and the excitement of everything and whatever. Me there for this girl in that through thick and thin from high school coming up, right? She get pregnant for one bus driver, Montego Bay, and she's the 5th baby mother, and him don't take care of the 4 baby mother nor the 5 children them that him have. You understand? I mean, I say, how she
tap up the screen, everybody. Remember.
How she not see say you hear some man don't take care of him previous children. Why you feel say you could
make a difference.
A difference. I said it to her because he's a straight up person. Before that, do you hear me? So her daughter is my goddaughter. To how close the friendship is. And every money when me get from my spouse at the time, me take it and me buy things for her. I go peerless, buy baby shoes, baby a dear place, me a shop in a Montego Bay, for her, you know. She me buy, if me I buy Chinese food and them something there, me buy and drive carry up her house. And when I tell she asked to pack and make me buy Chinese food, and she said, you should not, she said she never know my pocket. And gas done, and me, she and her stepfather couldn't agree and she couldn't touch the stove because stepfather buy them for them family feud. And me go buy gas, like me impregnate her. So me I take care of me baby mother then. You understand? Lo and behold, I never know so my ex would have a problem with it. And I noticed that she never have a problem with him in the beginning now. But after a while, me noticed she and him a cuss. The two of them are cuss over my head. And I don't understand what is the feud between the two of them. I realized that before she get pregnant now, I realized when we up by our house, right? And you know, in time woman together, they expose themselves. She in her shot, she in her house. Me come up there. When my ex that come for me, can leave me there. When time should I dress appropriate and come down. Should I dress appropriate and come down, you know. Yeah, put on when he come for me now, if he carry me home. And then now me respect that because I notice these little things. When people there make me very observant. And I watch myself how I deal with people. So me watch how people deal with me. Me have a conscience when I deal with people, deal with situations and so forth because I try not to offend. I don't want to be an offender. I hear me always start. If I'm going to be an offender, if I'm going to be a person that block you, I prefer to stay away from you and stay away from situations. That is how I am. So me having that about me, I go watch how people behave towards me. So I appreciate when time she up in the house with the last girl, she had like booty shorts on top. But when he come, she put on her skirt and she dress appropriate and come down and send me off. Alright then. One day now, that's before she pregnant now, we went to Island Grill. And we went to Island Grill. She see me ex back out one whole heap of money. The three of me go eat, you know. And she see me ex back out a whole heap of money. And I get red. Me see she start I give eyes him. All along, you know, she never have no problem with him, but according to her, it's not her spec, because to her him ugly. She like face man.
Yeah.
Alright. So when now she started eyes him and so forth, long after the following week now, me notice say when she come down, when you come for me, she come down in the shots. So when me na be and they feeling that I chat up to me and I chat up to him and me, so me quick time going in the vehicle. So I expect me say Tony and why she stand up alright and me car glass I show up her pee. You understand? He said the word, he show up her pee in front of me and so forth. And he said some of that derogatory thing. But look like them link up and see each other in a man thing be and they smash. That's and they smash now in the like her. Sometimes you realize the type of friend she be. And sometimes your friend them, then I understand that when they do certain things against you, it work out bad for them now, you know. So now when she get pregnant now, and me I spend me waga money panel like I'm a man. You understand? He started cuss me. Anytime me give nothing, not take no money, spend pan no girl. And when I came to, I didn't teach me to drive, I didn't buy my first car. And when time, me did want to teach her how to drive fight. And he said, I better you make your teach your sister to drive, and the car crash for your sister than crash for she. I mean, I fix no car. Me never know say things. I'm say why all of a sudden the eat and the cussing over my head and so forth till it was confessed. Me cut the long story short. When he confessed it now, me deal with him, you know. Me deal with him properly and so forth. Me I stab him to I feel not got that. Well, you know me fight, me draw blood. I lick him with frying pan and same thing. Right? So
Go on.
So when time now, me look into it and I say, Tony, me not get the satisfaction for left him. Because in time we are the business, you know. We are going and see him tourism, they have taxi on the road. You understand? And I just now figure with the rent, I must go rent one business place now in a man to go be for open it up. Me not give up on me work for, me tell with him for the better. And brag and boast panel for the worse. You understand?
Spiteful.
Me can be very spiteful. Even though in myself, me not like him, me hate him, or whatever, you know. You understand? But why may I give her that satisfaction? I am a friend. That person was my man. Me not gonna violate you and your man, then we're there. You understand what I say? And you do that, me notice it, and faster me notice it, me take the damn time that one vehicle we have that time there. Me take the vehicle from him and drive the yard. Me not making my car, because me notice things and me move accordingly to how when me notice things. So she realized that me a drive and me a drive go away. I mean, so let him know at UDC, he was a coach too and he play football. So when now me find out now and me still talk to him, me still call her, update her on things and burn her for the worst, and then me confront her about the situation. We have to be careful. Be careful, because some of them will come in your house. Your part of your house.
Blessing, yeah. Consider your blessing.
Consider your blessing.
And see what going on with you and then try push up there.
Yeah, and she end up flap out too. And she end up shaming at the end. She get pregnant from a man way. Now look on her. You understand what I say? And so forth. And everything. You never see smoke without fire. The cussing. The cussing, and she about Tony, I'm a friend. Tony, when time I move, come here, so. And she called and I talked to one guy. She want men back the friend. We don't want men back no friendship with her. And the funny thing about it, the last time I spoke to that ex is when time mommy passed. And me call him and tell him, say, mommy passed, you know, and whatever. And he said, yeah, but he want to talk to him, and I don't talk to him. And if I check my WhatsApp now, me block him, you know. Me block him, but him not block me. Me can still see him in the EP them. For sure, say she flap out herself and lose her friendship. So sometimes
good friendship.
Sometimes when they do these things too, they feel say, oh, me gonna take a girl man and me I go one up.
Yeah.
The girl, and then also the man not like you.
Yeah, well live. You gotta try. Them gotta try to live for your life now.
Live for
get the money where you are get.
Yeah.
All of them something.
Yeah.
Bad mind take them over.
Yeah.
Bad mind take them over. And you there look out for her, you know.
Yeah.
And she start looking for herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Welcome those who are here. Some people are say here on YouTube, so then they're from London. Alright, then all those are from London. Welcome. Everybody there from London. Matter of fact, everybody who is here on YouTube right now, just tell me where you guys are logging into the channel. Let me know where you guys are from. So you see that? Another story from my wife again. My wife have many stories to tell. Well, me have many stories to tell, but some of them already talk about what me do for people and how they turn on me. Or me take people off a road, rent house, put them in and then I'm my biggest enemy right now. All them something there. Buy car, give people for drive and do business with them. Then sell the car behind back and talk about car this and car that. Somebody hear my story already, so many never go into that.
Yeah, I'm not a girl that keep a whole heap of friend. But when me say me have she and the friendship was years with she, and me and that person was together for years, and then now me they have this other friend now before you, cause God moved she before you come into my life, you know. God do amazing thing, you know.
Yeah.
Move she. I say, you know, say me I cut off our friendship. The only thing me know say me can't have no guy friends because me have luck with man different now with woman. But me not really want no female friends because I peer fight with woman.
Be a bad mind.
Peer bad mind
jealousy
with woman and jealousy.
Jealousy and everything there.
Yeah.
Queen say, Lord, me full of story.
Yeah, man.
We would like to hear some of that stories and testimonies, you know. To sharpen the people, you know, to make them know the type of people them around and them something there. Probably they might even say a pattern like that too.
Yeah.
But they say me get one WhatsApp line so for those who are on YouTube they can call in. So me work on that. Me work on a WhatsApp line so for those who they on YouTube who can come on like on TikTok. Me can call the WhatsApp line and I can speak to me. I start do that now when I keep some of them show them.
Yeah.
Alright, me I start that. Me work on that. Definitely work on that.
So sometimes they will see you. You have man too, you know, will see you and your woman are going good and they jealous of you over your woman.
Yeah.
They would want to sleep with your woman. You know, some man are different saga, you know, if a man find out their woman, they might go dismiss their woman. Then I play games like how me did play games because me never give she that the satisfaction if say even though she might not get him but me left him, you know. Me love the sweets, so me I enjoy the sweets till the end. Yeah, because me went already in at the sweets. Yeah. But now for the worst, must think to me easy.
All those are here on YouTube, pound that like button. You hear my wife in her background, yeah? She love the sweets.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can finish with the story now. See if we can finish up the story. Everybody's like here the same way. TikTok, YouTube, everybody's like here the same way. We'll try to finish up the story. Anybody who want to share them story on TikTok? If you guys are here on YouTube, if you have a TikTok account, you can come from Brother Travis. And you find me if you want to share on a story as well. Alright, come from Brother Travis on TikTok.
Yeah.
You will find the live stream.
When I talk to somebody with principle.
Yeah, man.
Because if you don't slip up in a principle about him, you know, because some man in careless, they don't want to bang the two and alright, he never like her. Afterwards.
Because you start realizing you good to her.
Yeah.
But she up to something.
Up to something. Talk to man with principle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me don't know with the moment you start show like you want, they with and so forth.
Yeah.
I cut you off.
Yeah, different kettle of fish.
Me not play.
Cut different.
Yeah, man. That's why they can't ramp with me certain way. Me not want me perfect and like that in a way. A certain line and certain game people can play with me.
Yeah.
No woman can come to me with the flirty, knowing say me's a married. If you don't know say me's a married man and there, you sure say you like me and then when you find some married, keep a distance. Me respect that. But if you know say me a married man, I'm say you push your boundaries, I'm gonna shame you, I'm gonna diss you.
Yeah.
Because me now see you coming after my wife. I want to competition with my wife. Me see as my wife enemy now.
Yeah.
And some me look on it. Me not play a game with people. That's why enough people don't like me.
Yeah.
That's why enough of them are the mini say panel like me, because you know they can play a certain game with me. That's why enough of them jealous Jezebel on TikTok not like me. Because you know they can play a game with me.
As I tell ladies, when not talk to somebody, because them are word and you know, you're Christian, so you more different than them. But if you talk talk to man have them one head on them body. Me call it an alpha behavior. I'm not supposed to have an alpha behavior because that's when he can lead you, that's when he can guide you. You understand? And you can feel safe and secure in the patterns, the quality when you have about him.
Yeah, man.
You understand? They with a man have standards. Everybody when me talk up to you, babe, when have standards and have certain quality. Even if they slip up, you know, they're not careless. They're not careless. You're not careless neither. You understand? Ladies, they will not careless, man. No, they will not go work out through. No.
True.
May I tell you?
True.
I mean, I talk from experience.
Because
no for them sorry, say me and them broke up. I said, when it called they one day, I tell that they one day, say, mommy dead. I know mommy, you know. He said to them, I'm sorry, say me and you broke up because it's like the life not there again. Yeah? Yeah?
My God.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try to finish this up now. Show the by the way.
Baby, you know, we just got sick on the stomach.
Salamandra again says she confronted one of the friends who lived nearby.
They say Shanquella didn't die from no alcohol poisoning. They say she had been beating her neck. He broke out in a sweat and he came out his shirt. He was sweating so bad, it's like he was eating him up.
But soon, another punch in the gut. Graphic cell phone footage leaked online appearing to show Shanquella naked, physically assaulted by another woman, while others appeared to watch on, even encourage it.
Look, can you at least fight back?
All six of them had an opportunity to stop that situation.
Yeah.
Neither one of them didn't do nothing about it.
Exactly.
Who give them the right to take a life? He didn't give her no kind of care. No help. I can just feel her suffering, man. The last breath she took out of her body.
It's hard, but I want the world to see it. I want everything to come out because I want justice for my child.
On November 16th, someone from that group decided to release the footage of what happened that day. The video sparked the Justice for Shanquella movement. Mexican authorities reopened their investigation and issued an arrest warrant for the direct aggressor in the case, widely believed to be Dahana Jackson. Yet despite video documentation, despite an arrest warrant from Mexico, no arrests ever happened. The United States conducted its own medical examination and arrived at different conclusions than Mexican authorities. They determined Shanquella's cause of passing as undetermined. Dahana Jackson legally changed her name to Amani Green and moved to another state. She was attempting to vanish, to reinvent herself, to sidestep accountability for what happened. The Robinson family pursued a civil lawsuit.
Them know guilty and so forth. Why them behave so? God change all their name and go in a different state and something. Evil friends.
Seeking accountability where the criminal system failed them. They're requesting damages not only from Dahana, but from all 6 people present in that villa. Because even if one person committed the violent act, the others participated in covering it up, spreading lies, and abandoning their friend.
I pray for her family and I pray for justice.
That video sparking demands for answers.
I'm raising awareness for Shanquella Robinson.
Thousands of people across social media posting.
Thousands of people when I know this a girl here telling about strangers. Strangers are come out to seek justice. Friends are hiding.
And I believe that there was signs, you know, but probably she never see.
Yeah, man. There was definitely signs. Signs always show.
Yeah.
Signs always show. But sometimes naive. Sometimes you justify it too. Well, probably this and probably that. And, you know, then just this and just that. Don't do that. That's why anytime I see people show sign, what me do? Distance myself and if I show sign. Not being an idiot. Not being an idiot if a boy or girl road. Huh? Exactly, Queen said her sin will find her. Yeah, man. No matter what. Watch what got in the long run. I even today see a video of this man where they shoot the old lady, the Uber driver. I told them get life sentence, and I think about from last year, maybe from last year or 2 years ago or so. I told them get life sentence this white man shoot this black woman. She go there to do some Uber thing. And one scammer call them and threaten them and then send the Uber driver to pick up something. So the man now thinks I share the scammer come out. But the woman a ball for help and so forth and I say, sir, I come if you have to pick up a package or something like that, then the man still shoot her, so he get life imprisonment now.
And another thing, you know, and my story, but my story. You see, man, be careful when I make money and having a friends, bro.
Yeah, man, yeah. When I make money, I make moves, I start get things, you start get a new car.
Yeah, be careful.
And something there. Careful,
because
man.
That same ex-in friend, you set up to kill him, you know, because he get money. I mean, the illegal business. He make money, and we buy a new car. And I remember one time, then he was going to a party, but me, through me under mommy roof, I mean, couldn't go out certain hours at the time, you know. And so we started going, because I know you're in a community there, and people endorse it. And in friend, in that praise certain things with him friend because through him bingo money, enough money. And in the man give in friend give the man a signal to come with the gun to shoot him. And he stop the man 9 track and confront him. Because me tell you say is that how you're serious? That's how him serious too. That's everybody me talking serious. And he confront the gunman and say, what you do? And he confront his friend and tell him, he confront out everybody. I say, if this hombre get to shoot me tonight, I analyze you get a sensitive friend and he cut off the friendship. All because he make more money and the friend was there seeing the money that he get. You see, woman have to be careful with lifestyle, man have to be careful with money.
Yeah, man.
And then woman, you have to be careful with money.
Yeah, man.
Because man prune for the things.
Yeah.
And even if they can't get it, they don't want you get nothing more.
Yeah, man. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. Because they know say if you get it, you can get it again and get more and build up and something there. Then start get visual, you know. They start see the potential of where you can go where you do, you know.
Yeah.
And then so you know if you have that.
Yeah, and he's a guy right there on it, and he always a singing praises, wants to the best for you.
Yeah, man.
And even know for us the money, you know, and me know for wash it, for put it in a business. Me know for wash it to put it in a business, and me that open up the business them say, you know, say, you get this amount of money now, and then me I go wash it now for go open up business now. So that now make, yeah, man. But me feel say in it, me send somebody for pay him though, you know, but you know, tell me, but me, you know, instead I send somebody for pay him, and he cut off the friendship.
Yeah. Exactly.
Be careful.
That we are endorsing this, you know. Be careful. When you feel with life experience, be careful.
Yeah. That's why I watch people.
Yeah, man.
I watch body language, I watch your eyes, I watch everything about you.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's spiritual man, you know, so me pick up on things. I want to pick up him. When I pick it up, I just pick it up, you know. Yeah. And I just continue to talk with them. I pick up where they're on, you know.
Yeah.
And I just say, I watch, I make a play with the thing, man. I start distance myself. Yeah, man. So me done.
Justice for Quilla and Say Her Name, and hundreds attending her funeral in solidarity.
I just thought she would be burying me, not me burying her, man. When she came to the funeral home, I stood over, man, and I told her, baby girl, you would not die in vain. Daddy will get to the bottom of it, man.
But that bottom is often a deep pit. Prosecutors in Mexico are filing charges for femicide, a form of gender-based violence.
The reality is it's a homicide case. And it doesn't change what you investigate. It doesn't change what evidence you need to convict somebody.
Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant 2 weeks ago for one of the friends. The prosecutor in Mexico speaking to local news. But officials aren't releasing any names and no known arrests have been made. Investigators now seeking to extradite the person of interest to face charges in Mexico, which could take a long time.
The Mexican warrant is worthless here. No sworn officer or agent has the authority to arrest anybody on a warrant from another country. So it has to be vetted through probable cause and information that the Mexican authorities provide to convert it to a U.S. warrant strictly for the purpose of arresting a person.
ABC News has reached out to the so-called friends who were reportedly in Mexico with Shanquella. They haven't responded to our request for comment. The FBI's Charlotte field office is also investigating the case.
What for you does justice look like for Shanquella?
For them to go back to Mexico and do their 20, 30, 40 years, whatever they give them. And they need to pay for what they did to her.
Next month, Shanquella would have been celebrating her 26th birthday. The holidays now especially tough for her family.
How do you want your daughter to be remembered?
As the person that she was loving, loved people, loved traveling. I hurt, but I also know that God don't make no mistakes. My heart gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt for a while. But I know God will give me strength to get through it.
In her legal responses, Dejana has claimed Shanquella provoked her and that she acted in self-defense. The case remains active, and the Robinson family continues fighting for justice.
But how? Look at this. She don't know. Now I don't change story and talk about she hacking self-defense. Did you see the girl doing anything in the video? The video evidence is of the person in the background who is recording it saying, Quilla, won't you fight back? Won't you fight back? So how come a self-defense if the woman never fight back and so forth? Lie and wicked. And body my friend. Lie and wicked. And then them same man say them my friend.
They keep speaking Shanquella's name and demanding accountability. These cases spark conversation for a reason. Be the person to offer help if someone needs it. Trust your instincts and don't ignore warning signs. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one on Crime on Buzz. Thanks for watching.
So fair use for that there. This morning I saw that video and I said later on I have to do a stream and talk about that. I pray she get justice, I pray she get justice. But for me, I prefer for me then. On the bedside. Careful of friends. Watch out for fake friends. Somebody say your discernment of spirit is crucial. Very true, Queen. Discernment of spirits, very, very important. And obedience to when you discern the spirit. Because sometimes we discern people and then we don't obey. Sister Lillian say here, don't overlook the red flags. Very true. Don't overlook the red flag.
Exactly.
Don't play no fool for nobody. Don't make because you are a reject. Most of the ambitious people are people that sometimes they overlook in their life. Sometimes they're not fit in them, and so forth. So they want to be accepted. No matter because you want to be accepted, you end up get killed.
I prefer accepted with my money. And God.
Yeah, man.
Not accepted with people.
Yeah.
Because even though I talk about friendship, jealousy too stems very far. So you can't be a partner, you're jealous of your partner.
All that too, yeah.
And you have to even watch out for that too. Because your partner can analyze you because of jealousy,
True.
You understand?
Very much
so. Support is different from competition. You understand? Your partner doing something and you support them. But when you feel like you take the lead in things, and then want to see your partner grow, want to see your partner excel, motivate your partner to reach, and it go both sides, male and female, get out of it too, because your partner can become jealous of you that they analyze you too.
Yes, that's true.
They can become jealous of you that them all you down because them to probably have certain insecurities about themselves. That's how woman feels say if them man to reach far in a life, them man are gonna left them. So they all back them man. And to me, if my man to reach far in a life, me see myself as more comfortable. That's how I think. And too. If an opportunity come, me I say, babe, go get it, go feed.
Yeah, that's it.
Because once you comfortable, me I go comfortable too.
Yeah.
A woman have that thinking there. You understand? And a man don't want the woman to reach certain state in life because them feel say them not gonna wear the pants in the relationship again. You understand? And them feel say a next man, she gonna left him for a next. She elevate herself, you know. So she say she gonna left me for one next man in a different category. Well, elevate yourself to them.
Yeah, put on the elevator and grow then. Very true. All right, so let me go in that scripture here. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, book of Sirach or Sirach, chapter 6. Let's start at verse 7. It says here, when you gain friends, gain them through testing, and do not trust them hastily. For they are friends who are such when it suits them, but they will not stand by you in time of trouble. And they are friends who change into enemies and tell the quarrel to your disgrace. And they are friends who sit at your table but will not stand by you in time of trouble. My. When you prosper, they become your second self and lord it over your servants. But if you are brought low, they will turn against you and hide themselves from you. You see, amongst the reasons why you see me focus mostly on my house, because I know say if I fall, my wife will do them more than anybody else.
That's true.
If anything happen to me, and many things sometimes happen in the life, car, business, them type of something, you know, who they the same way with my wife. That's why I not put ministry over wife. That's why they say me pushy in a ministry and then something there. No go no one supposed to do. If you don't do it, you don't do it. If you don't do it, I phone the business that. Me focus on my wife after that. That's why they say me that active and so active in group and them something there. Me know what I do, you know. Because I not kill up myself on people. Because when I kill yourself on people, when I fall by your face, you pay people the way I kill yourself and laugh off of you too. Right, fear that happen to you. Think this and think that. That's why my church and my house here, my church and my church and my marriage. Love your wife as Christ loved the church. Yes, you like how Christ loved the church, I saw more I love my wife and continue to grow in love with my wife. Not no congregation, no assembly. Everybody have their own thing for work out with fear and trembling. Me I do it and everybody have to do it. That's why I take care of my house first more than anything else. Because when everything crumble and my house there, nobody not there. Sometimes I'll end up, oh, I'm sorry for hear that and the name green behind your back. Let's continue on. Why I say here now? If you're brought low, then turn against you and hide themselves. Verse 13 say here, keep away from your enemies and be on guard with your friends. Faithful friends are sturdy shelter. Whoever finds one has found a treasure. Faithful friends are beyond price. Faithful friends are life-saving medicine, and those who fear the Lord will find them. But they're not easy to find. So never trust. Say about what you say here? You say here, keep away from your enemies, but be on guard with your friends. This is the Apocrypha. So for those who are asking, it's from the Apocrypha. It's not from the Bible that we have now. This is from the Apocrypha. Sirach, chapter 6.
It's the point for me is in life, I esteem people, you know, but me not a friend.
Yeah.
Me say me have respect for you and me can look out for you, me look out for you. But friendship do me too much damage. And I'm very soft in terms of me is if a ball.
Yeah, you know what, yeah.
Me is if a ball, and if me broke up out of my relationship, me ball, I say somebody broke up with me and one friend, my best friend, I go same thing there. I go, you understand?
True.
If you hear somebody say to you, say, they are jealous. I respect her if it say it, you know. But I don't know if at the time with the warfare that was going on, because we never had a physical altercation, but there was a spiritual. And
yes.
I'm tell you, I'm not sin, you know, in time there, you know. That's not long before we know, you know. Me not sin in time there, you know.
Come along, you start tell me what, me start pick up all one, you start tell me what.
Yeah, when you meet me in church, we did that refine down. Me and the ex they break up and whatever, because no man never engage to me and then threaten me back at it. Go engage to me and say, oh, if you broke me heart, me have to analyze you. So me no bother. I'm gonna really talk about that one day. But you see, when time she talk it and then she start to confess more things, and you understand, it's like, and then time that God did wake me up in a that's what I say, God not only for the Christian, because me that it sin at one time.
Once you're chosen by God, you know. Once you're anointed by God. The Bible call people ears to salvation. They never enter into salvation, but they're ears to it. They mean they're next in line. You know, somebody's like ears to the throne.
Yeah.
You're ear to salvation. When God call you, God call you. That's the thing. So God is still with them. Even when you're out of the world, God's still with you.
Yeah. And when God wake me up much night, I'm going to come in here and I pray. Yes, it is. I'm saying, what is it that you're doing? Or may I pray as the Spirit lead, pray against the things and what you're doing. Never know, I said the girl. I would sleep me down. When it's somebody asleep, put you underneath them pillow, shoes are sitting, you know, them and hold it down, you know.
Down.
And just a sheet. Oh, discover a sheet, take it out and give me the paper and read it, you know. She have to end up confess everything.
Yeah. Somebody say here. Hold on there. Somebody say you're anointed people. You really have friends. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Only a few anointed people have good friends. You know, like David, they have Jonathan as a good friend. He was anointed by God, but he had a good friend, Jonathan. So anointed people can have good friends too, and have good soldiers around them too. Cause David anointed, he has some loyal soldier around him too. But at the same time, you have to find true friends. And sometimes you find a friend where rate you, and then guess what? Spirit of jealousy start take them over. And then shun it. Then do battle with that. Last time I talked about it in depth. When you have to learn for the battle with the mind and stay in obedience. The Bible said the weapon of our warfare not carnal but mighty through God. What? Casting out imagination and carrying every thought captive, but to the obedience of Christ. When these thoughts come to you, learn to lock them down rather than entertain them now. I don't believe with Walker, you know. Walker at the beginning did alright. Yeah, you know. Yeah. He did good, you know. But then as in stay around and so forth now, I start to pick up certain things, but I say, yo, me left it. I watch it play out. And then Tanya come around now and highly likely Tanya start set things in her ears now. Because you see what me move. Me don't move pushy and go on like say, I want lord over God's people. Me just teach and then me stay back. Giving us something to do and stay back. I don't pushy and try lord. I want people to work out them own thing. I don't stay like pastor with us lord over you and come do this and come do that and whatever. I teach, preach, so I step back. Given a task, I step back. And so I move. So it's like, this is my speculation based on how me I like, you know, she got test him. So you see, I can't leave better than Travis because them certainly they are dull in my spirit, you know. Remember one time I on live stream, I said, someone who no feel someone can lead better than me. Someone who feel someone can do this better than me and do that better than me. And so I don't know why me I say it, but I say it. I know some of the time I start sitting out of the blues, I start God's spirit attack through me. Yeah. And so no family can come lead better than me and so forth.
Remember.
And somebody can do better than me. We not go do it on certain day. So I like if you start talking in years and start talking, oh, you can do better leadership than Travis, and you're a better leader than Travis and so forth. And then guess what? Seeds start plant. And they say, no, they start exalt themselves. You know, if you're careful, that's the reason why you say.
You freeze up?
Me freeze up, everybody? Let me freeze up. I see him, I think me good.
Put my mic on.
Don't come around people, don't come around anointed people with pretense. Give me a one everyone on TikTok. Let me know if you not hear me. Father Travis, did you preach about Trinity beliefs lately? No, I preach about Trinity beliefs. I talk from the whole Trinity thing. God is one. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. And that I work with. I'm to get in a debate with that cause as a Christian debate themselves, then debate about Trinity and still live unholy life. So I left it there so.
Let me tell you, we went and pick up with Tanya. God is showing me Tanya enough and gather things. And I say it to you, everything me say it to you. You understand? And me just leave it there, sir. And remember me there on somebody's live stream. It's somebody with your name used to talk. And me if you say something, you know, me come up in the back, say, and she was there on the live stream too. And to the person know you and know me, so let me give this sister attack. The person I know say me, she didn't have to be ministry too, you know. But me know. And the woman that chat for about 2 hours straight. Not give him not just because she don't want me come on and talk and me say that and everything. So when God show me something, God will show me the evidence behind it.
Yeah. And them time they should just get so-called deliverance, you know, so should out there talk about nothing and not pray over nobody.
Yeah.
And so the thing we not found out. So come out of the world in the face, so come out of the world and start preach. Come out of the world and go get washed, and go get cleansed, and go get deal with. Not for no come out of the world and deliverance. Demons still there on you. Demons still laying on you. And come out about oh, me come to Christ now, what time for me preach. Go get deliverance first. Go get purged first. Go get washed first. For no come. That's why no for no come in the church come become a stumbling block to people. Not because you never come to Christ, you know, but because you not come and get deliverance first.
Yeah.
So they can learn to deal with things.
And the woman does a chat. She never give the horse no time for sell.
Remember say me go me pen and come back, you know.
You go me pen, go sell and come back.
You know.
And the woman
and soon upon live stream, you know.
And the woman still a chat. Just because she don't want. And when the person cut it now, the way the person exhausted. Yeah, exhausted. And me did exhaust. Me nobody say nothing. Yeah, next time I move. Oh, maybe myself. I'm not saying all. She move. That bad man is an ugly look.
Yeah, man. So, that's it for tonight. Anybody else want to say anything before we leave? God bless you all. God keep you all. Sister Queen and all them and all those who are here tonight, those who are new here tonight, subscribe. You guys can follow me on TikTok, Brother Travis 1, Brother Travis 2 on TikTok as well. So you guys can come over here. Those who are on TikTok, you can subscribe to my YouTube Perfecting the Saints Ministry.
I have something to add. And yes, jealousy don't only spark with we say, oh, people that is when we say less than you, you know you have ambition and your friend them want to be like you. There are some people have more than you and they're jealous of you. And they don't want it to come up to the level that they are at.
True. And some of them don't want you to pass them.
And they don't want it to pass them.
Because you can't pass them.
So yeah, you can have friends that have more than you, that more comfortable than you, and they are right with you.
Yep.
But the moment you're starting to come up, they are going to be the one to throw them colors to try to keep you down. So sometimes I don't want to have less than you, you know.
Yeah, man.
Sure, sometimes they show themselves too, but they want them to have more than you too.
Yeah.
So just be careful of people and our own.
And all, yeah.
You understand? Always watch your six. Means always watch your back. You understand? They come out to people, family, and even in a relationship because they say jealousy don't really carry a face. You don't carry a face, you say it's only friends alone. You understand? It's a spirit that can go in at anybody. And it launch out in at anybody at any time.
Yeah. All right, so blessing everyone. Thank you for your testimony. All right then. So see you guys tomorrow. By the will of God and by the grace of God, by God's will and by God's grace tomorrow for morning service or morning prayer. Either one. Blessings, everyone.
Blessings, guys.
Shalom.